Katia, you want to speak about medical marijuana?
My name is Katia. I am the political director, statewide political director for United for Care. We work to promote Amendment 2. And Amendment 2, of course, is to make medicinal marijuana legal in the state of Florida. And it would make medicinal marijuana legal on the basis of doctors prescribing it to patients. There are a lot of myths out there about medical marijuana. What we would like people to know is it really just means that we're voting to allow people to have the conversation with their doctor, to make it where your doctor says to you, I believe that this would be able to help you or assist you with debilitating pain. The average Joe is not going to be able to say, hey, look, oh, I want some weed, I'm going to go get some weed. If you're selling weed illegally before, it will still be illegal that you're selling weed afterwards. This is strictly about patient care and caring about people and helping them with debilitating pain and making the decision between you and your doctor. That is what Amendment 2 is about, and anything else that you hear is false.
Well, let me ask you something.
Sure.
In, like in California, and what is it, New Mexico? Colorado. Thank you.
Colorado got both. They got recreational and medicinal.
Is it the same there? Because I have several friends in San Francisco, and nothing is wrong with them, and they have cards. So, I mean, they have and now out there, they have everything. They've got marijuana wax. They've got, I mean, it's just all kind of, it's a whole nother thing out there. So is that the law as it applies out there?
Not at all.
What's the difference between there and here?
Well, we don't have a law just yet, because once it passes, it now has to go to the state legislature, and then they will craft how they want it to look. The beauty is we would be the 24th state, so we would be able to learn from everyone else's mistakes. The state of Florida would be nothing like Colorado because that is legalized marijuana. Meaning that anyone who feels the need to smoke weed can go into a store and purchase it.
Now, why wouldn't that happen here?
I mean, that's not happening here because 1 million people didn't sign a petition to make that happen here.
Okay.
They signed a petition to make it where you can have a conversation with your doctor about, does this help you or not? Are you willing to try this to help you with pain?
Right.
There are tons of research that show that it does. We have tons of children who use it. And again, I gotta let you guys know that it's not about just smoking weed. You have senior citizens who use it to really just advance their quality of life.
Right.
Old people don't want to get high. They just don't want to hurt. You have Oxycontin that kills 17,000 people a year. Ain't nobody ever died from smoking weed.
Thank you.
That's right. Nobody died from smoking weed. That's right.
And they don't have to smoke it. You have the oil.
Right.
You have creams. You have children who use it for seizures.
Everything.
They have the creams and they rub on them. You have kids who go from having 50 seizures a week to having 1 or 2. They're real medicinal purposes.
Brownies, candies.
There are lollipops.
There are other ways that you can ingest the marijuana where people are not necessarily getting high, so to speak, but they're benefits.